So, welcome everyone. This is the Super Mario 64DS task competition, task 5, results reveal. So we're going to be going through the results through each participant that entered this task. So, what was this task? It's simple. You had to start by dying in this boss fight. That's right, you get beaten by Bowser in this timeline. So that you can spawn in this way, here, in this spot. Then, you had to break these two boxes and end by entering the pipe again. So, it's pretty linear, but it's gonna be very interesting, I think. We had a total of 8 entrants, and we had no DQs, so everyone who submitted will have their placement. Let's start off right away with number 8. With a time of 38.88, we have SirCheezle. Let's load up their run. This is their first Mario 64DS task, a TAS. They told me that they only played for like max 5 hours beforehand, so this is gonna be interesting. Nice. Okay. Starts by getting a ton of speed on the slope, then doing some dive jumps, some jump dives above these platforms, going all the way to this box, breaking it, another jump dive. It's a safe way to move, I guess. It's not as powerful as jump dives on the Nintendo 64 version, but it's an interesting movement. Another one, having to activate the switch to climb up this slope and enter the pipe again. Congratulations to SirCheezle for the first i64DS task. VTMagno wasn't 8th place, which is the first time it happened. So, pretty good demonstration of what you need to do for this task. Let's move on to 7th place with a time of 31.99, barely getting that sub 32 time. We've got UNHchabo. Once again, a new participant. I haven't seen the name before. So let's see what they have. Shaving off 7 seconds. 6. So, yeah. Starts by dying once again. Doing a bad slide at the start and desyncing because I forgot to change something. This run, unfortunately the TAS forgot to uncheck a specific setting, so it doesn't think if I don't uncheck it as well. Let's restart. Okay. This time it looks good. Doing long jumps, which is the fastest way to move. A long jump all the way, barely grabbing onto this yellow box. Breaking the other box. getting on the axle, another double jump, activating the switch as well, triple jump, and jump kick into the pipe. Congratulations for your first task and getting that 7th place. There definitely is some room for improvement. For example, if you didn't grab a ledge grab on the yellow block, you could have saved maybe a second. Anyways, let's move on to 6th place. With a time of 26.38, the time is coming down fast. We've got BillyWar. It's cool that they submitted once again. It's been like 2 tasks, and he's not a usual My64DS tasker, so it's cool to have him submit. Let's see what his run looks like. I need to disable that one setting again. Hold on. Is sub 26 possible? Is it? We'll see in the later runs. Turns the camera to get a better angle. Starts by building wire run and doing long jumps all the way over these pink platforms. Breaking this box with a kick, another box, barely making it all the way over there, and a side flip, wall jump, and climbing, not even having to press the switch, just doing slide kicks. This is very good. This is actually a really good task. This was really fast. Let's watch that again. Building the wire run here is important for the movement that they used, because here they can get fast acceleration, and from this kick they can get fast acceleration again. So making good use of that wire run they built at the start. And doing slide kicks to climb this slope in the same way you would do with jump kicks on the Nintendo 64. Congratulations to BillyWar for the 6th place, which is, I think, the best placement in the comp. Yeah, Billy used the touchscreen as well, which is quite, like, you need some experience for this game to move with the touchscreen. This is a proper task, yeah. In 5th place, with a time of 25.81, so not quite a second, but close, we have Migu, famous Mario 64DS tasker, which has hosted the stream reveal multiple times in the past. Let's see what they did. Wario? What? Why is Wario here? Wario is not supposed to be fast. But they're moving though. Doing a lot of long jump and a lot of wire run movement. And a side flip. And the punch trick to get up that slope. That's amazing. This is the first time anyone's used Wario in a run, because I don't know why would you use him. He's basically he has slower stats than all the others. He jumps lower than all the others. There's like no good reason to use Wario, but for some reason, Migu decided that it would make a great task. And yeah, the run is clean. Like this is this looks cool. Building Wyron at the start, so just like BillyWar, managing to go all the way there with the long jump, and actually breaking the boxes in this order, so going to the one on the far platform first, which is interesting, and then using the sign at the end. It's so good. It's just so good. Deserves first place just for using Wario. You're right. You're so right. So yeah, congratulations to Migu for this amazing TAS. But it's time to go to number 4. In 4th place, with a time of 24.03. So like 1 second and a half faster. These times are coming down. We have VTMagno. Congratulations for not getting 8th, but actually getting 4th, which is like twice as good. Let's see what your task looks like. Doing a slide kick keep a lot of speed out of the slope. Breaking this one despite going over on this platform. Okay, that's very interesting. Doing a triple jump to climb back up, and a punch trick at the end. Okay, we're gonna have to slow this one down, I think. There's a lot of stuff happening. Okay, let's watch it again at normal speed. The run itself is already very interesting, choosing to not get Wyron at the start, going all the way over there, but chooses to break the furthest yellow box. That's an interesting route. And then not pressing the switch, just doing the kick trick of the slope. This is looking very good. I like this a lot. Yeah. Yeah, using the moving platform, so having a good use of the cycles in this level. Okay. Let's watch at half speed. Okay, so here you get a ton of speed with a slide kick that you can keep with a jump and a kick, so that you can long jump all the way to this platform and land on this spire platform, but doing a side flip to break this box so that you can change very quickly your direction, then a jump to break the box, and 2 long jumps here to go all the way to this platform, and then triple jump, long jump, doing the punch trick when landing, and a long jump to get in the pipe. Yeah, this is clean. This is very clean. Congratulations to VTMagno. Maybe next time you'll get in the top 3. Right? You could. Talking about the top 3. Coming up in 3rd place with a time of 23.67. We have the one and only Sharkey 91. That's right! The legend submitted to the task comp. It's been a while since we've seen him like at all. So it's so cool to have him participate in this task. Anyway, I'm fangirling, I think. Let's see what Sharkey's run looks like. 23.67, so 0.3 seconds faster. Getting burned instead of getting killed by Bardo. Well, kinda still gets owned. Turning the camera a lot. No wire run. Okay, going all the way there. Jump, another jump. A lot of crazy angles. Going on the axle. Going here. Triple jump. And jumping on the side of the slope. Okay, there's so much stuff happening. Yeah. This is fast as well. Going to the side is so smart, but like the angle has to be so precise. Let's try that again. Going here and still having speed from the kick, that's crazy. Here having a direction reset, kick as well, another kick, yeah, this is so cool. Doing a triple jump, and here, you can't usually jump on this slope, but you can land on the slope and then slide off, and you can do a normal jump, which is a really good tech, a really good use of this tech. Let's break it down further on half speed. Yeah, that angle looks crazy at the start, because if you're even like anything off the perfect angle, you're not keeping your speed. So here, punch, kick, barely getting that platform, like, this is so cool. Another punch kick here, a jump to the side, here, a little jump, resetting your direction to go this way. Here, big jump and a kick. And the triple jump at the end. Yeah. See, he lands on the side and then kicks to make it up the remaining distance. Amazing task by Sharkey. I love it. Congratulations for the third place. Yeah, if you start with a punch, so what Sharkey did here to keep the speed, here after the slide kick, they jump, then start a punch, and then by holding B and punching, you actually do a kick. So that's what you do to make it to this platform, which is so cool. Yeah. Congratulations to Sharkey. Okay. We're getting to the top 2. In second place, with a time of 22.90, almost a second faster, we have me. I got second again. I can't believe it. Okay. Well, I know that I'm the one organizing these competitions, but I'm getting second. I don't get it. Okay. Let's see what I did. Going all the way there. and getting hit by the bomb. Yeah. I wonder who got first. Don't spoil the results. Jump start. A kick all the way here. Bouncing on the Goomba. Getting a long jump here. Side flip. Punch trick here. Cancelling the triple jump to make it up on this platform. A lot of long jumps, punch trick, and long jumping on the sign. Yeah. I commentate this one better because I've seen it so much. So, once again, a kick to keep a ton of speed. Here using the Goomba, you get a bounce this big because we're playing on the 1.0 version of the game. And here I'm cancelling my double jump on the edge of the platform, which allows me to get a really quick triple jump to sneak it in and get to the end, get to the top platforms really quickly. Yeah, the death is so slow, I'm losing so much time. Let's watch that in slow-mo. But let's speed up this part. Okay. This little jump actually saves the frame at the start. Kick, long jump. That jump to keep a bit more speed. Long jump here, doing a side flip to quickly change direction. Punch kick here, jump, double jump, instantly cancelled to get a triple jump. And here lining up the long jump, be able to go all the way to this slide, punch trick and double long jump to get a ton of speed off of the sign and landing in the pipe. Surely it's impossible to go faster, right? There's no way, it was already so fast. How much time can we shave off? Right? Well, once again, with a time of 22.01, in first place, we have, of course, really tall. How does she do it? She keeps beating me at my own game. I don't get it. And by a second, no less. Like, what? This is crazy. How did she go that much faster? Let's load up her run. That's mine. No? Alright. Okay. Sorry. Let's load up her run. Let's see what she did. Getting killed by bros though. Yeah. Starting with a wire run. Doing a super fast punch trick here to give a ton of speed, going all the way there, using the wire run so quickly. Long jump, jump kick. And a post trick at the end, like, I love this. I tried to get that post trick, that post clip to work, but I couldn't. And yeah, of course it's fast. Long jump kick. Ah, this is so cool. This is so cool. So the pose clip, when you pose, you can actually unload objects per single frame, and that's enough to clip through them sometimes. So this punch trick is like so fast. This is crazy. and then using the Wyron here to quickly change direction, and using a ton of Wyron because you can get max speed long jumps and yeah, the post clip. I didn't think the Wyron would be fast, but clearly it is, right? Because you're spending 1 full second without moving to charge up the Wyron. So I'm like, there's no way it's faster. And yet once again, she proved me wrong. Because she's just the goat. Let's watch that. Let's watch that in slow motion. Here you're really losing basically no speed at all. You're only losing speed when you're touching the ground during a punch trick. These long jumps are very clean as well. Here instantly turning, doing a double long jump here, and another one here. Punch trick, jump, and here Really does a long jump before the jump to get so much speed out of the jump kick. So yeah, this probably saved a few frames as well. Oops. Okay. Let's watch that one more time. Yeah, I guess Wyron was just really good for this task. Barely dodging the amp as well. Here, this is I don't know. Here they're doing a long jump through the platform, which is pretty crazy. And here, long jump, and kick. And then of course the punch trick, long jump, kick, and post clip. What can I say? This is peak. Congratulations to Really for once again winning this task competition. I think she's won every single one so far, right? Really tall. Yeah, she's just good. Yeah. So congratulations, and that's it for the results. However, I'm gonna be presenting the next task. That's right, the next task will start right as the stream ends. And I think it's gonna be fun. This task takes place in this level, the secret of the battlefield. In this task, you start on this pole, and you start by jumping off the pole. Then, you need to break 5 out of these orange bricks. You need to break 5 of them, and then you need to end by grabbing this silver star. So, I think this is gonna be really interesting. There's gonna be a lot of fruit diversity. And also to prevent like some RNG or cycles, I've removed all the enemies and the ball spawners as well. So this way it's just pure rooting and skill. So I'm gonna be posting the task really soon in the Super Mario 64DS Discord. If you're interested to participate, feel free to join. The This is gonna be great. Unfortunately, yeah, Yoshi isn't able to break these boxes, so you can't do your task as Yoshi. It doesn't matter which 5 bricks. You can pick the 5 bricks that you think are fastest to break, and then climb up to the last silver star. So thank you for tuning in. This was really fun. So yeah, I hope to have a lot of participants in this task, and especially for the next task, because I'm cooking up something crazy for task 7. So see you there, and thank you for sticking around.